Yes, Your Lordship. I seek court indulgence in mentioning item number 13, which is in the hearing portion. Your Lordship, this case pertains to challenging of rules. So the presence of AG
Your Lordships
is
had
necessary
directed,
and-
my Lords, for the notice to be given to the AG. And my Lords, time has been taken by at least 2 instances by the other side. My Lords, we've agreed on a specific date, 29th, if Your Lordships may fix it then. But with a caveat that it may not be, my Lords, no further adjournments, my Lords.
What is it?
Yes, Your Lordship. If this matter may be listed on 29.
Please write Mr. Jordan Rohing Thanga, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Ms. Vanessiami, learned government advocate appearing for the state, are present. Stop at the outset. The learned government advocate submits that she is led by the learned advocate general, Mr. Vishwajit Dev, and therefore, and since she has some personal difficulties to appear before the court today, she prays that the matter be listed on 29th of July 2026. To stop the said prayer is not opposed to by Mr. Jordan Romingthang, learned counsel, subject to the state not taking further time. To stop. Next para, as agreed to by the parties, lists the matter on 29th of July 2026.
Obliged.
Deeply obliged.
Promoters list. Item number 8.
Your Lordship, the main counsel for the petitioner is going to appear through VC and has some slight technical difficulties. If the matter be passed over for the time being, if Your Lordship permits.
All right. Pass over. You are the local counsel.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What's your good name?
Vandal Huma,
Vanal Huma. And what is this IA? Condonation.
condonation of delay.
It has come for the first time.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What's the requirement of? Okay, no, not first time. This is the second time.
Second time, sorry, Your Lordship.
Appeal from jail.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Don't say yes like that without knowing. I don't think it's jail appeal.
Wait, Your Lordship, 1 minute.
It's an appeal from outside. Who's appearing for the state? PP. NDNPS.
The NPS case.
Ms. Vanessiami, you are there in this case? Ms. Vanessiami? Are you appearing in this case?
Yes, Your Lordship, I will be appearing.
Then what do you say about the delay? Any,
Actually, Your Lordship, this case is handled by Miss Mary. So,
where is she?
And on the
she's-
last occasion, a week's time was taken to
Yes.
file the affidavit.
she is having some personal difficulties today.
Is she really seriously objecting the delay?
Oh,
You're behind bars.
it seems that she has some serious objection.
287 days.
This is appeal against conviction.
Yeah.
Yes, convicting 21C, 14 years, 1 lakh fine, 6 months default and all that. So it's a statutory appeal. The person has the right to file an appeal. If appeal comes from jail, we don't bother looking at the delay part also. What is to be done?
As per her instruction, Your Lordship, she-
You get in touch with her. Okay,
Yes,
we'll
Your
pass it over for the time being, since the learned counsel says that there's some technical glitch. Please get in touch with her and tell us.
yes,
If she's
Your
not seriously objecting, we might as well, proceed with the appeal.
Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
So obliged.
Item number 9.
Yeah, I do that. Motion and orders, when admission, then hearing. But people keep on looking forward, steps not taken. Who will do it? So I'll just clear up these things first. Yes, what is
Yes, Your
this?
Lordship, in this matter, I was directed, as per court order dated 11/6/2026, to file supplementary affidavit. And in that regard, Your Lordship, I have already received the comment and I will be filing within 1 week.
Supplementary affidavit. What is the
Yes.
challenge here? Writ appeal, isn't it?
Yes, Your Lordship.
By which order you are given the liberty to file?
11/6/2026.
What is the issue about here?
The issue is that, like the RTI, which the department has given out, the RTI marks, is not the same with the original marks which we have submitted. So in that regard, I have to make some clarification, whether it's a typographical error or not.
Okay, that is the requirement of your affidavit, which is
Yes.
statement. But what is the subject matter?
The subject matter is the promotion of Havildar to SI.
Okay, so
So they made a challenge regarding the promotion of 18%. The
the
respondents,
unsuccessful Havildars have challenged
the unsuccessful Havildars have challenged.
promotion to
The
ASI.
promoted,
Promotion to ASI
yes,
from Havildar.
yes,
They're saying that there's some discrepancy in the marks calculation and all that. So learned single judge has dismissed
dismiss,
and they've come in appeal.
yes.
So, okay, you file your affidavit, then if court has given you the liberty. When can you file?
I will file within 1 week, Your Lordship.
1 week.
My Lord, I'm appearing for the private respondents 7 to 24.
Yes,
I have nothing to say today, my Lord.
Okay.
Only that I'm appearing, my Lord.
okay. Parties are represented by the respective counsels. Stop at the outset, Ms. Vanesiami, learned government advocate, appearing for the state, submits that she has recently received the instructions to enable her to file the supplementary affidavit in terms of the permission granted by this court on 11/6/2026. And therefore, she prays for a week's time to file the supplementary affidavit of the said prayers not opposed to by the learned counsels, appearing for the other sides. In view of above, list again after a week or 2 weeks?
After a week.
After a week.
Item number 10.
Item 11, who is appearing?
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, you are Mr.
Lordships.
P.R.
I'm Mr. P.R. Paske, Your Lordship.
Paske.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Where are
Your
you?
Lordship, on the last occasion, Your Lordship has issued notice whereby steps were to be taken by the appellant, Your Lordship. Here, Your Lordship, there are 963 respondents, Your Lordship, 964 respondents, Your Lordship, and 1 to 961 respondents are private respondents, Your Lordship. So, Your Lordship, the difficulty here is in respect of the Your Lordship, if I may be granted the permission, Your Lordship, to take steps by publication, Your Lordship. That is my humble request, Your Lordship.
That
Before
could
this
have been
honorable.
your request on the first day. Why are you
I had requested, Your Lordship.
Huh?
I had requested, Your Lordship, on the last occasion, Your
You
Lordship.
had requested,
Yes, Your
but your
Lordship.
request was declined.
Yes, Your
Or
Lordship.
what? So what makes you
all
think
right.
that your request will be allowed today?
No, Your Lordship.
Any
I
special
didn't mean that,
ground?
but like the difficulty, Your Lordship, that has been faced, Your Lordship. Because we also took time to like serve them, but like, sir, Your Lordship, the process is very cumbersome, Your Lordship. So there are
See-
963, the addresses, Your Lordship, if Your Lordship can see the
See, the order was passed on 12th of June.
12th of June, Your Lordship.
Okay, then after that, what happened?
He did not take.
You did not bother informing the court that it's difficult for you to take steps. You were just waiting.
Your
for the
Lordship, I
matter
was
to be
also
listed.
informed by the local council, Your Lordship.
See, to appreciate the bona fides of your submission, that there was difficulty, you could have approached the court earlier saying that although 1 week time is granted, we cannot take steps in that manner because it's very cumbersome. Please allow us to take steps by way of substitute manner, newspaper publication. You could have
I
done that.
completely bow down to what is falling from Your
You could have
Lordship.
done
Your
that well before today. Now only
I
when the matter
completely
is
bow down
listed,
whatever is falling from my Lordship.
without doing anything, you are saying that it's cumbersome.
Your Lordship, I completely bow down to what is falling from my Lords.
How many respondents you say from?
From 1 to 961.
Sorry, from
Respondent number 1 to respondent number 961, Your Lordship.
1 to 91.
Private.
Private?
Private respondents, Your Lordship.
No, there are more than 91.
961, Your Lordship.
Oh,
not
961, that's what.
61.
961. What is this matter otherwise?
This matter pertains to the award of solatium and interest, Your Lordship.
Okay, compensation matter.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So how do you intend to serve notice to them then? By publication?
Your Lordship, like once the publication is done, and thereafter we will serve them personally also once they appear, Your Lordship.
What do you say, sister? What do you say?
961. I think
No.
paper publication.
Okay, please write. The state is 962 to 964. Okay.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Heard Mr. P.R. Paske, learned counsel for the applicants appearing through RVC, who submits that although the applicants were directed to take steps for service of notice to the private respondents by speed post as well as by usual process. But as the private respondents are more than 900 in numbers. Come on, there is difficulty on the part of the applicants to serve notice upon them individually. Stop. He therefore submits that the applicants may be allowed to serve notice to the private respondents in a substituted manner by way of newspaper publication. Stop. Considering the submission, we deem it proper to allow the prayer made by the learned counsel. Stop. The applicants shall serve notice upon the private respondent numbers 1 to 961 in a substitute manner by making newspaper publication in 2 local dailies widely circulated. This is pertaining to Lunglei.
Lunglei, Your Lordship.
Widely circulated in Lunglei district, Mizoram. For 2 consecutive days. And through the registry of this court by today is 15. Indicating the next court date as 19th August 2026. Stop. The applicants shall cause newspaper publication within 10 days from today. Stop. Once the newspaper publication is done, the applicants shall file an affidavit incorporating the same as proof of service. This again on 19th of August 2026. Okay.
Deeply obliged, Your
Mr.
Lordship.
Pakistan, you are to make the publication within 10 days from today.
Yes, Your
And
Lordship.
then through the registry, okay? And then
Yes, Your Lordship.
the matter will be listed on 19th August again.
Yes, Your Lordship. Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Anyone appearing for the state in this case? Revenue, Chief Secretary, Revenue, DC, Lunglei.
No, my lord, we haven't received anything yet. So we have no knowledge that the case has been filed. The copy has not been served to us.
How can that be?
They have not taken steps.
You have not taken steps even to supply copy to the government advocate. What is happening, Mr. Pakase?
My sincere apologies, Your Lordship, because I was not aware that the state has not been served.
The applicants appears to have not served notice upon the state respondents numbers state respondents who are arrayed as respondent numbers 962 to TO2 964. To stop, the applicants they shall therefore serve requisite copies of the IA as well as the writ appeal to Ms. Vanessiami, learned government advocate, within 2 days. Correct?
Yes, Your Lordship. Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 12.
Lordship,
Sir Johnny?
yes, Lordship, Office Note
dated 13/7/2026 indicates that ID card is not returned from the sole respondent, Lordship. So, and however, Lordship, in the last court order, I was permitted to serve notice upon the respondent through a dusty mode. I was mistakenly not done, Lordship. I apologize for that. I have not done the dusty.
Oh,
So I may be allowed to serve notice through the dusty mode, Lordship. They are from the Falkland. We can work them.
what appeal is this?
Lordship,
What kind of appeal?
this is regarding the respondent is challenging the order in original passed by the Joint Commissioner, Central CGST,
Yes.
wherein the single judge had set aside two things. One is the IOI, so we do not agree with the IOI, set aside in the IOI. But it also set aside that notification number 44 of 2018. Notification number 44 of 2018, which
What is the order?
the
Impugn order. What is the impugn order?
impugn order is, Lordship,
In the writ petition.
in the writ petition is the IOI.
Correct.
in
What is the
origin.
subject matter of the IOI?
IOI is regarding, Lordship.
Imposition of penalty, tax?
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. That has been interfered.
That has been interfered.
Okay.
Lordship, during the period of that part, there was an amendment of section 16(5) of the CGST. So it has given a retrospective effect for the taxpayer to pay the tax.
Anyway, notice first, okay? Now, it came up on 24/6. When did you take steps?
1/7/2026, Lordship.
1/7,
1/7.
this month only.
Lordship, yes. Talabana was done.
So we have to await service.
Lordship, yes.
Please write. Mr. Johnny L. Tochon, learned counsel for the applicant is present. Applicants is present. And submits that he has taken steps for service of notice upon the sole respondent by way of speed post. But inadvertently, he has failed to take steps by way of dusty, as was permitted by this court. Mr. He therefore submits that he may be granted another opportunity to serve notice by way of dusty. The prayer is allowed. The applicants shall serve notice to the respondent by way of dusty within
3 days, Lordship. 3 days.
within three days, within 1 week
1 week, no
from
problem.
today,
Today.
through the registry of this court, and thereafter submit an affidavit to show proof of service. Of the registry shall also track the postal consignment of the notice sent to the respondent and put up a note by the next date. List again on 29th.
Lordship, yes. 29.
This is what, condonation?
Condonation, yes.
It is also provided here in that the respondent may file objection to the IA if so advised.
Sublime, Lordship.
Pass over item number 8.
May it pleases your lordship.
Yes,
My lord, I'm extremely sorry when the item was called for, I could not get connected.
it's
my lord.
okay.
My lord, this IA has come for condonation of delay of 287 days in preferring the instant criminal appeal, my lord.
Correct.
My lord, the petitioner, the applicant before your lordship is a permanent resident of the state of Manipur. And my lord, in Manipur, because of this law and order situation and ethnic unrest and disturbance in the various parts, the family member could not, and the entire trial took place in the state of Mizoram.
Where have you
The
stated that in your
Para 2,
application?
my lord.
Para 2.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Yes, have you informed Ms. Mary?
Yes, Your Lordship. What the information which I received is that her main objection is that there is no day-to-day explanation. Yes.
Day-to-day explanation.
Okay.
Why not hour to hour, minute to minute then?
That is precisely what Supreme Court said in
No,
that
we are
famous
inclined to
article.
condone the delay. Okay. Heard, Mr.
Biswas.
You're just Biswas?
M. Biswas, my lord.
Okay.
Manoj
M.
Biswas.
Heard Mr. M. Biswas, learned counsel for the applicant, who submits that by filing this application, the applicant seeks condonation of 287 days in filing the connected criminal appeal. Sub referring to the statements made in the application, more particularly at paragraph number 2, the learned counsel submits that since the applicant is a resident of the state of Manipur, and in view of the disturbances prevailing in that state, the applicant could not take immediate necessary steps to file the appeal. And therefore, praise that the delay being on account of bona fide reasons, the same may be condoned. Next para. When the matter came up on 24/6/2026, notice was issued to the respondents, including the state, and the learned additional public prosecutor had sought for time to file objection to the IA. However, it is seen that objection has not been filed till date. And the conducting counsel, Ms. Mary L. Kyangte, learned additional public prosecutor, is unavailable today. Ms. Vanesiami, learned additional PP, appearing on her behalf, submits that, as informed to her by Ms. Mary L. Kyangte, the applicant has failed to make any day-to-day explanation in the application seeking condonation of delay, and therefore there is no proper explanation of the delay. Stop. Where's the main appeal? It may, however, be seen that the connected appeal has been preferred against the judgment and order dated 4/7/2025 passed by the learned special judge NDNPS, Kolasip, in sessions case bracket K number 35 of 2023, convicting the appellants or appellant?
Appellant, my lord, 1.
Okay. You have given one extra S, that's why. Convicting the appellant under section 21 bracket C, comma, 25 and 29 of the NDNPS Act. You make it under sections, S, sections. And thereafter sentencing him to undergo rigorous imprisonment for 14 years and to pay fine of rupees 1 lakh in default, with a default clause. Stop considering the explanation tendered in the application and the fact that the appeal is directed against his conviction of the applicant. We are of the considered view that the opportunity to file an appeal, the opportunity to challenge the conviction order by filing an appeal should not be denied to the applicant. Accordingly, we condone the delay of so-and-so days in filing the connected appeal.
I am deeply obliged.
The IA stands disposed of. And the number of days is 287, okay? Then what about the appeal?
My lord, appeal may be admitted and LCR may be called because it is already numbered, my lord.
It's already numbered, so that advantage is there, unlike principal C.
Yes, they don't remember it.
Please write in the main appeal, in view of the delay being condoned, provide order dated 15/7/2026 in IAC number 34 of, IA criminal number 34 of 2026, comma, the instant appeal is being taken up for admission. Stop hard, Mr. S. Biswas, learned,
M. Biswas, M.
sorry, M. Biswas, learned counsel for the appellant, who submits.
Let it be listed for admission.
We can take care of it now, same thing. Who submits that by filing the appellant being aggrieved with the judgment dated 4/7/2025 passed by the learned special judge NDNPS Colosseum in sessions case bracket K number 35 of 2023, convicting him under section 21, sections 21 bracket C, comma 25 and 29 of the NDNPS Act, and thereafter sentencing him to undergo rigorous imprisonment of 14 years and to pay fine of ₹1 lakh with a default clause, has filed the instant appeal. What is the main ground?
My lord, in this case, my lord, the appellant has been convicted solely on the basis of a truncated 131 statement. 4 persons were charge sheeted, 3 were acquitted. He is convicted because of one statement in her 313, in his 313 defense statement. He made one liner that he know the owner of the contraband. On the basis of that, he's convicted.
How many accused persons,
4 accused persons.
including the appellant?
Absolutely.
Okay. The learned counsel submits that there were 4 accused persons in the matter, including the instant appellant, and all except the instant appellant have been acquitted. To stop, the appellant, in fact, has been convicted solely on the basis of his statements made under section 313 CRPC, which is otherwise not sustainable in law. Stop, he therefore submits that the impugned judgment and order of the learned trial court has to be, may be set aside. Next para, considering the above projection, let the appeal be admitted. Call for the TCR, issue notice to the, how many respondents are there? State only.
Take, my lord, because the respondent number 2 has filed this case in the capacity of a police officer, so the public prosecutor can take notice.
Yes, issue notice. What did I say? Call for the TCR, issue notice to the respondents. Ms. Vanesiami, learned additional PP, accepts notice on behalf of both the respondents, and therefore no formal notice is required. Appellant shall, however, furnish requisite copies of the memo of appeal to the learned additional PP within 2 days, if not already done. This is the matter, again, on receipt of the TCR.
I'm deeply obliged.
From admission list, item number 1.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship, I have filed my affidavit as per White order dated 26/6/2026.
Affidavit. What is this matter?
State
SHRC,
Human Rights
Human Rights Commission, Lordship.
Oh, Human Rights Commission thing.
Yeah.
What is the status now?
Now, Your Lordship, as per my affidavit, I have mentioned that the recruitment has been already done for the driver and the LDC. And again, for the chairman and other 2 members, that has also been done, but approval of the governor is still awaited.
Where is that in your affidavit?
I have written in para number 2, subclause 2. That is regarding the post of chairperson and members. And
So when will this happen? This is an affidavit filed on 29th of June.
Yes, Your Lordship.
We are in July now, 15 July. Half a month has gone. You don't have any updates?
Actually, when I asked the person, and he told me that he had some updates, but he cannot inform me at the moment. So there has been some updates.
Tell us the updates by next week that.
Yes,
All right.
I'll do that.
This has been going on for some time, but I think they're taking steps to think. Let us see what they have to say, because 15 days have passed after this affidavit, so there will be some development.
And also, Your Lordship, a fund has already been allotted for reconstruction for the office.
Where is that?
It's in annexure number 2. $18.83 lakhs has been sanctioned.
Repair and renovation of Urban Resource Center.
For accommodation of Mizoram State Human Rights Commission.
Where is this? URC? The location of this?
UDNPA building, Lordship.
Yes, UDNPA is where? In here only?
Yes, Lordship.
In the new secretariat.
Yes, Lordship.
And where is the Information Commissioner office located? Chief Information Commissioner? Both of you don't know?
No, Lordship.
Sorry, I don't know.
They look very surprised, I don't know why. Office of Chief Information Commissioner, then we'll have this Human Rights Commission. You see what has happened in Kohima, in Nagaland. They have given one building. The floor is shared by the Human Rights Commission chairman, then the Information Commissioner, Chief Information Commissioner. And there's also another one, I don't know what, some statutory authority again. So it's a good building given to them. Okay, please write. Lord Miss Rosalind Elmar, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Miss Vanessiami, learned government advocate for the state respondents. Also heard Miss, you are there also, Miss Zaram Sankwil? Also heard Miss Zaram Sankwil and his CGC, appearing for respondent numbers 3 and 4. So by the outset, Ms. Vanessiami, learned government advocate, submits that as directed by this court on 24/6/2026, some of the state respondents have filed an affidavit, an additional affidavit on 29/6/2026. So referring to the said affidavit, the learned government advocate submits that the respondent authorities concerned have taken steps for recruitment. What is PE basis? Driver on PE basis.
Yes, Your Lordship. This is temporary.
Plan expenditure.
Full form of PE.
Plan expenditure, Lordship.
Okay. Has taken steps for recruitment of driver. For the establishment of the State Human Rights Commission. Stop similarly. The appointment of the chairperson and members of the commission is under process. An appropriate notification will be issued after obtaining the approval of the governor. Stop further. The State Finance Department has allocated rupees 395.72 lakhs for the commission. Now, allocated not for the commission, to the commission for meeting the expenditure on salaries, wages, office expenses, etc. stop this apart, the State Finance Department has allocated rupees 18.83 lakhs for repair and renovation of Urban Resource Center, UDNPA, for temporary accommodation of Mizoram State Human Rights Commission. Stop on a pointed query as to whether the notification for appointment of the chairperson and members of the commission has been approved by the governor. The learned government advocate submits that she has not received any up-to-date instructions in this regard. So it is seen that as the affidavit was filed on 29 June 2026, while we are in the middle of the month of July 2026, some more updates would be required. Stop the learned government advocate prays for a week's time to get further updates in the matter. But in view of above, let the matter be listed again next week
Next week, yeah.
on 22nd July to enable the learned government advocate obtain necessary updates, to obtain updates in the matter.
Deeply obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 2.
May it please your lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the state respondents. Your lordship, on behalf of the state, it is state submitted that as per the last hearing on the 24th of June, the state respondents were to give up-to-date status and factual position of the condition of the building. Your lordship, I am yet to receive instructions on this regard. If I may be granted another 3 weeks time to file necessary additional affidavit.
By which order you were granted?
24/6/2025, your lordship.
24/6. No, that prayer was made by the petitioner, additional affidavit.
Yes, Lordship, and we have filed our additional affidavit on 24/6/2026, Lordship.
Now that we have seen, but Ms. Lalundu is saying something else. Airport. Submission of the learned counsel for the respondent numbers 5 and 6 needs further consideration. The same will be considered after filing of affidavit by learned counsel for the petitioner. Now, where does it indicate that you are to file affidavit?
My apologies, Your Lordship. There was a miscommunication from Mrs. Mary's.
Who appears in this, Mary?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where is she?
Your Lordship, she has personal difficulties today, so I'm appearing on her behalf.
Otherwise, state respondents have filed their affidavit on 29/4. This was in the month of April.
Ms. Manlobsangi, what have you stated in your affidavit?
Yes, Lordship, if Your Lordship may kindly turn to page number 2, Lordship. Paragraph number 2.
Yes, read it. What does it say?
That pursuant to the liberty expressly granted by this honorable court-wide order dated so and so, the petitioner hereby places on record through the present affidavit additional pictures to show the current factual position, actual ground realities, and some of the latest status of progress and execution of the subject work for the kind consideration of this honorable court. That during a recent site visit of the subject work at Lengpui Airport, it was observed observed and found that, notwithstanding the claim that 96% of the work stands completed, Lordship, the actual status on the ground remains materially diverges from such assertion and reveals a substantially different factual position. That upon physical verification on the site, it was found that while one new conveyor belt has been installed, which is a welcome improvement, the other conveyor belt continues to be the old existing unit. The work therefore remains incomplete in material respects and cannot be said to have attained full and satisfactory completion. That it was further observed that the partition claimed to have been installed by respondent numbers 5 and 6, as well as by the state respondents, remains only temporary and makeshift structures rather than permanent installations conforming to the requisite standards and specifications. The nature and quality of the said work prima facie indicates a deficient and substandard execution of the project, raising serious concerns regarding the veracity of the claims made with respect to its completion and quality.
This claim of 96% work completion, where do you find it? Who has made this claim? 96% we have completed.
From the state respondents.
Where, in which affidavit?
Yes, Lordship.
How many respondents are here? A state?
State respondents and private respondents.
Correct. I mean, state respondents are from 1 to
1 to 4.
Forest is also
1
there.
to 4, my lord.
Forest is also there. Why Forest is completed as a party? And who represents number 5 and 6?
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 5 and 6, my lord. Lordship, I'd like to make a small submission regarding this, my lord, that with regards to the work, my lord, all the works have been, as per the instructions I have received, the works has been handed over to the state government as of March 2025, my lord.
But still some communication is going on. This is what was submitted to us last time.
Yes, my lord.
Handed over, but and what about the bills? Your dues have been paid?
I would have to gather instructions regarding this, my lord.
Your senior had appeared last time
Yes, my lord.
and he said that works have been handed over to the state government since the state government could not pay the bills to the respondents concerned.
Yes, my lord. That
That
was
was
on
in
May.
the month of March 2025, more than 1 year back. And who is doing the work then?
My lord, as per the order dated 26/5/2026, it was also submitted that the state government could not pay the bills to the respondents concerned as of May 2026.
Okay, that's regarding the payment between you and the state government. Now, you have handed over without completing the work. Is it like that? Because 96% of the work completed is the statement made here. Who will complete the work now? We require proper assistance from the parties, you see. It shouldn't end up that you start asking questions to us instead. Huh?
Your Lordship, if I may, on the 29th of 29 for 2026, an additional affidavit was filed by the state respondent. Your Lordship, in page number 4, it talks about balance work, Your Lordship. So this is the work that is remaining to be done by the state.
We'll do one thing, we'll list
Yes,
this
Your
matter again next week.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You, all of you, make an endeavor to assist us properly. Because file also has become very voluminous, we can't difficult to handle it, you see. Ms. Rosie Iman Lomsari, Learned Counsel, appears for the petitioner and submits that an additional affidavit has been filed in compliance of the court's order dated 26/5/2026. So referring to the same, the Learned Counsel submits that on the spot visit was made. By the who had gone on the spot? The petitioner.
Yes, Lordship.
Who?
Mr. Joseph and one of our junior.
By Mr. Joseph and Elren Clay, along with one of his junior. And it was found that the actual status on the ground with regard to the completion of the work is different from what the claim has been made. Stop. According to the respondent authorities, 96% of the work has been completed, but the same does not appear so on ground. Stop. Further, only one of the conveyor belt has been replaced by a new one, while the other one is an old conveyor belt. Stop. It is stated in the affidavit that overall the quality of the work prima facie indicates deficient and substandard execution of the project, which raises serious concern regarding the veracity of the claims made with regard to completion of the to the completion of the work and the quality. Ms. Daphne Lalsoitluangi, appearing for respondent number
5 and 6, my
5
lord.
and 6. Submits that the works have been handed over to the state government as the state government could not pay the bills to the respondents concerned. The handing over took place in the month of March 2025. Stop. If such is the situation, the question is, who is performing the balance work which remains uncompleted? As the claim is that 96% of the work is completed. Stop. Ms. Mary Alciante, learned government advocate who represents the state government in the matter. Sent today. And Ms. Lal Nundu, learned government advocate, appears on our behalf. Stop. However, the learned counsel is not in a position to answer all the queries made by this court, since she is not the conducting counsel. Stop. Stop. Having regard to the fact that the instant matter is a public interest litigation and the paramount importance has to be given to the interest of the public, the court requires proper assistance from all the learned counsels appearing for the parties. Particularly having regard to the last affidavit filed by the petitioner regarding the actual regarding the actual status of the construction. After having a on-the-spot visit. Next para. To enable the learned counsels for the parties concerned to prepare and properly assist the court, let the matter be listed again on 22nd of July 2026, on which date the learned government advocate concerned shall inform the court as to who is executing the work as of now and what is the scheduled time for completion of the work. Stop. Further, whether any steps have been taken to replace the old conveyor belt by a new one. Next para. Since the case record has become voluminous, registry shall segregate the affidavits filed by the parties concerned by preparing a separate file for the affidavit of each of the respondents. Stop. Likewise, the main writ petition along with the order sheets should be contained in one particular file. Stop. All the files concerned would consist of a composite file and marked appropriately in the file cover for identification of the contents of the file. List accordingly. Courtmaster, please come here. This file has become very voluminous. Okay. So the writ petition copy order sheet will be in one file. Affidavit of respondent, some respondent will be in one file. another respondent will be in different files. So this will contain 3-4 files like that. Will be bounded in one thing. He will give us only whenever required. Affidavit or so and so, then he give us that. Otherwise, it's difficult, you see. You understand? So please prepare and come back.
Yes, and Lordship, with regard to the 96% work done, that can be seen on an additional affidavit filed on behalf of the state respondent numbers 1 to 6. And that that additional affidavit was filed on 31st Jan 2024, Lordship.
We point that out next week. We'll see.
Yes, Lordship.
Ask Ms. Mary to come also.
Okay.
And you may ask somebody also, engineers concerned, whoever is there doing the work. We may want to ask some questions also.
We oblige.
Item number 3.
If my lords will allow me to produce the minutes of the meeting dated 14/7/2026, my lord. This-
14/7.
Yes, my lord, yesterday.
This is regarding Lunglei.
Yes, my lord.
14/7.
I've given a copy, my lord.
It was indicated as 16/6 last time.
This is the latest, my lord.
What happened on 16/6?
Lordship, meeting was held on 16/6.
It got
Then-
postponed.
Yes. Then again, a meeting was held on, I think, 2nd of July, if I'm not mistaken. And then again on 14th of July, yesterday.
This meeting is chaired by.
The DC Lunglei, my lord.
Okay. What is written here?
It appears, Your Lordship, at the last page.
Last page.
Yeah, yes, third page,
Last paragraph.
paragraph 7, conclusion. Another meeting is to be held on the 28th of July to make a final decision.
Okay. Then what was decided here otherwise?
Your Lordship,
Apart from giving another date.
Your Lordship, in the middle of the page, if Your Lordship will see, this page,
Page 3.
yes. Your Lordship, I think it's just, in view of that, the following recommendations are made by the committee. As Your Lordship, it's, I think, around the 10th line, I think,
From the top.
from the top.
3, 6, 9, 10. In view of above, yes.
Yes. A, the printing and stationery department may, to be made a respondent in the PIL, as it is a necessary party in this case. It is proposed that P&S department may be compensated monetarily in terms of land value and depreciated costs of surrendering their land and assets at Salambay in favor of the district court as per preliminary assessment. So these are the recommendations made by the committee. But Your Lordship, I think this, the first point, printing and stationery department to be made a respondent. I think that is a good suggestion, Your Lordship, because they're still not parties in this case.
They are still not a party.
Yes, although it is their land which is proposed to be exchanged with the land of the district. Otherwise, they are planning to have a final meeting on the 28th.
All these things have been taken under the land pooling system, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
So, in land pooling system, the department which has excessive land is taken off the burden of that, having that excessive land, and given to the department which does not have much land, correct? So is there any exchange of money in that process? If we slice out this area of our land of this particular A department, B department who's the recipient should give us so much in lieu of this land.
Yes, my lord.
Is that the process?
My lord, if I may read the concluding part.
Government does not give money to government. So why this money has been insisted?
The
Value of the
observation in
land.
the concluding part at point number 7, my lord, page 3.
Yes.
In view of the above deliberations, my lord, it is clear that the present matter involves a unique approach which has not previously been dealt by the Land Pooling Committee. In this regard, the two necessary parties in this matter, namely the PNS Department and the District Court, may be requested to furnish their final comments on the proposed monetary compensation based exchange for final decision by this committee by 28 July 2026, my lord.
To whom the compensation is to be given?
Now to the printing and stationery department.
If your lordship will see in the first page, the last portion, paragraph 2. Present condition of PNS complex at Salem Way. As per verbal report provided by the verification team, the PNS complex comprises one press building, 5 residential quarters. The complex is in a highly dilapidated condition with no proper maintenance over the years. It was also revealed that the residential quarters are presently occupied by pensioners and private persons. It means they are not utilizing their own quarters here. The quarters are being utilized by private persons and pensioners. I mean, so it appears that the land which is in line with the PNS department is too excessive.
Mr. Malhotra, we have visited the place so many times. It's not the PNS alone, but even the land at Rasive, there were dilapidated quarters, and there were encroachers, and there were people occupying those quarters also. God knows, but what kind of arrangement they have. So the department actually is not utilizing those lands.
And the requirement
And just
I'm sure is
remaining
very
like that.
The requirement of the department is, I'm sure, not very big. If this is the situation,
When a situation comes that the district court requires a proper place for accommodation of the district court, which will be an asset to the district and which will be a great, facility given to the public, demanding some payment of the land, I think this is something which is
the approach is a bit wrong, actually.
not proper.
In any
In fact,
case,
we are also ready to give back the land in Rasive,
yes.
including the district court situated in the DC complex, if we are given this plot of land.
They're demanding the residential quarters, judicial residential quarters.
How can that be?
Anyway, I think,
Where is that residential quarters demand? Is it here?
yes, Your Worship.
It is in 5, paragraph
Page
5, 3.
2, my
Para
lord.
5.
Para 5. This is the meeting minutes of the PNS department.
Para 5, subclause 2, Roman 2.
PNS has the plot of land in 2 places, is it?
Yes.
What are those? Salem. One is Salem Way, the other one is? This place is the, who's the portfolio judge now? Oh, you know the office. Sanjeev or Mojumdar? Champai. Okay, Sanjeev.
The PNS department is not happy with the things that judicial wanted to give.
Your Worship will see at para 3,
More than 20 years have passed now. no proper place could be given to the distribution. Initially, we thought of the government thought of acquiring some land, and that person initially agreed for a certain amount.
Who agreed for?
That person who was having that land. Then government also was showing interest that they will acquire it for the judiciary. They acquired it. That means we are not paying. Government will pay. Judiciary will find ways and means to construct. Maybe from CSS and all that. So what this person did was he inflated the amount within a short span of time, triple, 4 times or 5 times like that. And government said, "Baba, we cannot give that kind of amount." So it became a state. There was a case also filed by that chap. I was offered this. Till now they have not acquired. Why have not they acquired something? I don't know what has happened.
Take advantage.
He wanted to take advantage. So not only he, everybody also take advantage. The moment they hear that some land has acquired. So end of the day, government said that it's not possible.
Present market value they will get.
They said we cannot afford. We don't have money, that kind of money. So then this land pooling system came. This is where we started showing that land pooling system means General Administration Department, GAD. They are the nodal department. Headed by the same thing. So whatever excess land is there for any departments, they are informed. They are informed of the GAD, they are reallocate. And there's no such kind of money taken and all that. As if they're selling the land to us. It cannot be.
Yes, correct. What is the exchange of money between government departments? That money consideration should not come.
We'll do one thing. The meeting is scheduled on that day. Let us wait for that day. And maybe we can implement PNS today.
Implement
PNS, printing and stationery. Let them also file an affidavit.
They are also taking advantage. They are not
And
pending.
let the government additional AG file this minutes also by way of an affidavit.
If you will see, para 3, in the second page, the functional requirements of PNS department. As per government guidelines, the department has been entrusted with printing of important government documents. At the district level, sensitive election materials which include ballot paper, such as in the last village council elections, etc. It also includes printing of speeches and invitation cards for national important days, such as Republic and Independence Day. Room for bulk storage of items required for printing, which includes paper, ink, and other machineries and equipment. Room for bulk storage of printed, sensitive, and important data. A room for functionaries of the PNS department, such as an office for the assistant controller. This is their requirement. I mean,
This will not take a big space.
yes. Means at the most 3 or 4 rooms. If this is the requirement, I don't understand why they are, trying to be greedy and show that they should be given the judicial quarters. And I mean, if this is the requirement, the government can, I'm sure, make space for them in some.
Mr. Malhotra, even Mr. Samuel, you may remember a long time back, the government was showing interest in acquiring certain plot of land for district court. That means the government will acquire it from a private individual by paying the acquisition amount and hand it over to the judiciary. That was the situation then. Now it's the other way around. They say that we give you this, you pay us. How can that be? If this is the system between two departments, for example, PWD and PHE wants to sort of, give their land to each other and all that, who will give who? PHE will give money to PWD. Does it happen like that? I don't think so. And GAD is the nodal department who is, doing the land pooling, overseeing all the land pooling system. Department which is not utilizing the excessive land is taken out, sliced out and given to some particular department for use like that. End of the day, it's all the land are given by way of land lease, which is for a particular duration only. And
And
ownership
looking
lies
to
with the government.
Looking to the requirement, Your Worship, I don't think they require a very vast plot of land.
So we'll do one thing, we'll wait for this meeting to happen.
Yes.
In the meantime, we'll ask the additional AG to file this meeting minutes by way of an affidavit,
Yes, my lord.
number one. And we'll impleat the PNS as one of the respondent here
Yes, ma'am.
and list it after this scheduled date. Heard Mr. A.R. Malhotra, learned standing counsel, Gauhati High Court. And Mr. Samuel Banafhi Sangte, learned additional advocate general Mizoram. Stop at the outset. The learned additional AG submits that a meeting was convened. A meeting was held on 14/7/2026 under the chairmanship of the Deputy Commissioner, Lunglei District, Lunglei. Stop. After deliberation at some length, it was resolved that since the matter involves a unique approach which has not been previously dealt with by the land pooling committee, the necessary parties, namely Printing and Stationery Department and the District Court, may be requested to furnish their final comments on the proposed monetary compensation based exchange for final decision by the committee by 28th of July 2026. But the meeting is not scheduled, isn't it? It just says that you have to submit by 28th July.
Yes, my lord. By 28th July, and accordingly after that, the meeting will be convened, my lord.
That is not required. We will see the comments given by the both the departments. Holding a meeting will be later, I think.
Later on.
So, but we can go through these comments given by them. If he places those. By 28th of July, they were supposed to give their final comments.
These comments will be given to the committee. Do we require to see the comments or what?
After 28th July, let the matter be fixed. And in the meantime, he will bring those comments. Can't you get it?
You can get it, definitely.
What is this monetary compensation between departments?
Stop. The learned additional advocate general submits that the recommendation made by the committee, amongst others, is that the Printing and Stationery Department be made a party respondent in the PIL, as it is a necessary party in the case. And secondly, it was proposed that the Printing and Stationery Department may be compensated monetarily in terms of land value and depreciated cost of surrendering their land and assets at Salemve, Lunglei, in favor of the district court. Stop. Mr. A.R. Malhotra, Learned Standing Counsel, Gauhati High Court. Submits that. The steps for acquiring land for establishment of the district court at Lungle is initiated under the land pooling system. Currently adopted by the government, currently followed by the government, currently introduced by the government, wherein the General Administration Department is the nodal department. Stop. Under the land pooling system, certain departments who have excessive unused plots of land are surrendered to the government for use by other departments requiring plots of land. Stop. In the said process, no, in the said process, cancel that. The said process is basically exchange of land between the departments. Stop. However, from the meeting minutes dated 14/7/2026, the printing and stationery department has sought for monetary compensation for surrendering their land and assets at Salemve, Champhai, Lungle in favor of the district court. And the same has been worked out as at rupees 2.84 crores approximately, with rupees 1,55,13,506 as the depreciation cost. To stop the said amounts, the said amount is excluding the additional estimated retrofitting and renovation cost. And other miscellaneous expenses. What is this for? For shifting the thing? Retrofitting of which building? Mr. Samuel?
This is with regards to the Salim Weng, my lord. At Salim Weng.
No, it says retrofitting.
And renovation.
Renovating of what? Number one is the value of the land, depreciation cost is there. Then Salem Wang will be handed over to the district court. Then retrofitting will be done in
District court.
some other place. To accommodate,
District court, man.
to accommodate the PNS.
Yes, my lord.
Please read the last line in addition to which is for relocating the establishment of the printing and stationery department.
I think it's annexure 6. Annexure 6, the last one.
Page,
No, page number is not given.
annexure 6,
Yeah, it's like. it's
19, man.
the Retrofitting and renovation of bar room building at Lunglei.
Page 19.
It's. Assessment is made by the PD.
last line. Please read again.
Is excluding the additional estimated retrofitting and renovation cost and other miscellaneous expenses for relocating the establishment of printing and stationery department.
In the existing district court at Lunglei. Of the Learned Standing Council therefore submits that it is rather surprising that the printing and stationery department has demanded for monetary compensation for surrendering their land. Despite the fact that they would be getting despite the fact that the proposal made is for exchange of their land of the respective parties. Next para, having regard to the above, we are of the view that printing station department should be made a party respondent in the extent PIL. Stop. Accordingly, the printing and station department is included as respondent number
7.
7 in the PIL. Registry shall make necessary correction in the cost statement by incorporating printing and station department as respondent number 7. Stop. Issue notice to respondent number 7. Mr. Samuel Valrashi, the Changte Learned Additional Advocate General, accepts notice on behalf of the respondent number 7, and therefore no formal notice is required. Registry shall furnish. Where's the any petition has been drafted anywhere? Shall hand over the shall furnish the visit papers. No, shall furnish a copy of the writ petition to the learned additional AG within 3 days. The learned additional AG shall file the meeting minutes dated 14/7/2026 produced today by way of an affidavit within a week.
Within a week.
Who will file the affidavit?
By the DC, my lord, we had earlier filed. Through the DC, don't we?
DC. GAD is a party here.
Respondent number 6 here.
We appear for respondent number 6 also. Next para. Further, having regard to the contents of the meeting minutes dated 14/7/2026 with regard to the proposal for monetary compensation for surrendering the land by the Printing and Stations Department. The respondent number 6 shall file an affidavit clarifying whether any monetary compensation is being given to the department who surrenders its excessive, it's who surrenders some the excess land it has under the land pooling system. Stop such an affidavit should be filed within.
My lord, if the matter be listed on the 5th of August, then altogether, along with the final decision, I could incorporate all of those. My lord.
Listing, you'll get a date, no doubt, but filing of that affidavit has to be before listing.
On or before, my lord.
No. Should file an affidavit. On or before 31st of July. Okay?
Yes, my lord.
2026. List the matter again on 5th of August 2026, on which date the learned additional AG shall also produce the proposal submitted by the Printing and Stationery Department. Okay.
Obliged, my lord.
Mr. Malhotra, you may also look into that proposal.
Yes.
Mr. R. Malhotra, learned Standing Counsel, shall also take instructions with regard to the proposal to be submitted by the District Court of Lungley in terms of the meeting minutes dated 14/7/2026. Anything else to be said? Anything else to be said?
And if not, is it necessitated only land from the painting department has to be taken? Some other department will take one. Why only printing
No,
and
it can be
stationery?
taken, but thing is that the members of the bar had identified. I had personally gone with Brother Michael to visit that land at Rasi. We found it to be okay. End of the day, the bar people say that it's a bit far away. We've identified one good land, which is more accessible. There is a printing station department. So when they had their word, they also say they agreed to it. But then, you know how things move in the government. Again, things changed. It's a polling system. After polling system, they say come with some estimate, monetary compensation. All these issues are
Varieties of it all require giving monetary compensation. Of course, I think if central government land is taken by state government, then of course some things are involved. But this is under the both central and state government.
the state is to give us the land, not sell land to us. They are to give land and where we'll construct our building. But in other states like Assam, even the state provides the fund for construction of the building. Out here, we are seeking for CSS fund. Even the state is paying only about 10%. 90-10, that's matching share. Central is giving 90, state is giving 10% only. That's how we're constructing the district courts and the quarters and all that. State, okay, I don't know. Anyway, yes.
Item number 4.
Yes, may please, Your Lordships. As per the last order dated 24/6/2025, we have furnished a copy to the petitioner, to the respondent number 11 to 14, Lordships.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the respondent number 11 to 14, my lord. We have received a copy of the petition, my lord. Therefore, if I may be given 3 weeks' time to go through and file my affidavit in opposition.
You have been given a copy of the,
Petition, my lord.
Petition.
you are the respondent number,
11 to 14, my lord.
newly pleaded.
No, my lord. We've been recently engaged, my lord.
Who is 11 to 14? Contractor?
Yes, my lord.
Chief engineer is, or the chief secretary is yet to file the affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the state respondents. Your Lordship, I have been given the instructions, and if I may be also granted 3 weeks' time to file the affidavit, Your Lordship, because I believe since the chief secretary will also be sitting in the meeting with both the departments, Your Lordship.
Which are the respondents you represent?
The state respondents, Your Lordship, 1 to 7,
To 9.
1 to 7 as, and 8 and 9 as well, Your Lordship. 8 and 9 have already filed the affidavit. So only 1 to 7 has to file it.
8 is NABARD.
Yes, Your
So
Lordship,
bank-
8 and 9.
You are
They-
paying for 8 and 9 also.
Yes, Your Lordship, they filed the affidavit.
Then Ms. Daphne is appearing for 10 to 14.
11 to 14, my lord.
Okay, then what about 10?
Then, Lordship, I have no idea with the respondent number 10. He was absent in the last court date also. It
No.
appears that
Has notice been served to respond number 10? Anyone appearing for 10?
Mr. David Lalswankema,
None appears.
it was written.
6-5. Who is respondent number 10?
Private individual.
Private.
F. Lallian Sang.
I think service is complete, but no one appears.
Okay. Miss Daphne Nal Swaitlangi, learned counsel appearing for respondent numbers 11 to 14. Submits that she has been given a copy of the writ petition and prays that she may be granted 3 weeks' time to file counter affidavit on behalf of the respondents she represents. Stop similarly, Ms. Nal Plui, learned government advocate, prays 3 weeks' time to file counter affidavit on behalf of the respondent numbers 1 to 7. Correct?
Yes, Your Lordship.
No one appears for respondent number. Okay, prayers allowed. List the matter again after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. In one more line, no one appears for respondent number 10 despite service of notice.
Obliged, my lord.
Item number 5.
Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the state respondent number 1 to 5, and I have just received the status report from the concerned departments. If I may be allowed to file this status report by way of additional affidavit on or before next Monday.
Status report. What is this matter? PIL of
4 stretches of road, Lordship.
They drop on us.
That's Silchar Road.
Yes, Your Lordship. Aizol Tukan Hun via Mamit Road and Lunglei to Tsongte Road is maintained by the Mizoram PWD.
No, we are concerned with which stretch of road in this PIL.
4 stretches of road. Aizol
Four stretches.
Yes,
Yes,
Your Lordship.
Lordship.
Okay. And your status report is on which stretch of the road?
My status report will be on Aizol Tukan Hun via Mamit and Lunglei to Tsongte.
What about the other two?
The other two is handled by NHIDCL, on which they have already submitted their additional affidavit, Lordship.
Yes, please repeat again that two roads. Which one?
Your Lordship, Aizawl to Kanhun via Mamit Road and Lunglei to Chongte. More particularly, Chumkum to Chongte.
Okay. Then you file your status there. We'll
Yes,
see.
Your Lordship.
Parties are represented. Who is appearing for NHRDC? You are there. You have filed.
Already filed.
Parties are represented by the respective councils. At the outset, Ms. Caroline Kelum-Oipui, learned government advocate, submits that she has received the status report in respect of two stretches of road, which is looked after by the state PW Works Department, Public Works Department, and therefore prays for a week's time to file the same by way of an affidavit. Prayers allowed. List again after a week.
Your Lordship, it can be fixed on 22nd of July.
After a week, on 22nd of July.
Obliged.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 6.
This is Pala wetland.
Yes, Your Lordship. May it please Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the state respondents. Your Lordship, as per the instructions that was given in the order dated 13/5/2026, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in the page number 5, second last paragraph, there was a query to clarify how the State Wetland Authority is functioning having regard to various prescriptions given by the rule of 2017. Your Lordship, in this regard, I have sought for meeting minutes. So if I may be granted further time to Your Lordship gather the instructions as to whether the State Wetland Authority has actually sat for any meeting after it has been set up by the state, Your Lordship. The rest of the queries have already been answered. However, Your Lordship, only this pending query is regarding the meeting minutes of the State Wetland Authority.
You're referring to order dated 11/6.
She's referring to the earlier
13/5/2026, Your Lordship.
13/5.
Yes, Your Lordship.
It's your. Which paragraph you just
Your Lordship, paragraph, page number 5, that is the second last paragraph, Your Lordship. And then, Your Lordship, the same query has also been raised on 11/6/2026 as well.
So when can you file the affidavit?
Your Lordship, if I may be granted at least 2 weeks' time, because I just need the meeting minutes, Your Lordship, and I've sought for the same. So once that has been given to me, I'll be able to file it, Your Lordship.
Okay, please write parties are represented by the respective councils. At the outset, Ms. Lalman Ruilar and government advocate submits that she needs some more time to organize the materials for filing the additional affidavit in terms of the order dated 13/5/2026 and 11/6/2026. And she therefore prays for 2 weeks' time for the same purpose. Prayers allowed. List again after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
hectares.
Hectares, sir.
Item number 7.
Bigger than bigas, no? Hectares, I don't know how you measure it. It's quite big.
Lordship, in item number 7, I am appearing for the contractor, that is the respondent number 12, and I have filed additional affidavit with regarding to the updated status of the work.
How do we see the affidavit?
This was also reviewed.
You are giving us a big bundle like that, and how we will go through these files?
May I address otherwise? May I address Lordship?
Yes, yes.
Lordship, as per the last order, there were three things to be happened. One, the test report was to be filed by the NHIDCL with regarding to the quality of works, what I am undertaken.
Just a minute. What is the affidavit dated?
NHIDCL.
You appear for which party?
For contractor, respondent number 12.
You have filed affidavit
I have filed affidavit yesterday
yesterday.
with regarding to the updated status of the work.
Let's check. Is it available here, Mr. Courtmaster? We can't handle this file. Affidavit filed by respondent number 12. Whether it is available or not. You have filed yesterday.
Yes, Lordship.
This was in terms of the court's order.
Yes, Lordship.
Which date?
Court's order dated 24th of June 2026. 24th June.
First of all, you give me the order sheet. Then you look for the affidavit filed by respondent number 12 yesterday. No, it is not there. Has not yet filed.
Yes.
We'll post it again next week. Let the affidavit be connected. Mr. Counsel.
There's an office note that is not filed.
My local friend, who is appearing from here, he told me that yesterday he has filed, and we have also supplied the copy to the other respondents. But may I address? So there were only with regarding to the updated status of the works. On that issue, I want just to address, because on every week and on every date, I am filing the updated status of the work. So nothing is more about the updated status of work. Lordship, as per the last order, if the Lordship can see the last order, there was my updated status of work 76%, and I have filed the affidavit stating that in one of the project the updated the work progress was 80%. In that I have achieved 81%, and another 82%, and I have achieved 85%. That is the thing, and the original contract period has expired. I have also applied for the extension of time.
Your up-to-date status is up till when?
Up till 12th July.
12th of July.
Yes, Lordship.
Then the work is still going on?
Work still going on, Lordship, but the balance work is only of the bituminous concrete. For the bituminous concrete, we need at least 2 sunny days, tight days, so that the road surface is dried and we will be able to lay down the BC. That's the only balance work. Otherwise, only the residual works and some minor issues are there, and rest of substantial work we have already completed. So,
And you need 2 sunny days only
Yes.
for the BC.
yes, Lordship.
Okay. Today is also sunny, I think.
Sorry, Lordship.
Yesterday and today was sunny.
The work is going on. For that, the work is going on.
It's difficult to get sunny weather on July.
Yes, Lordship, that's the difficulty. Otherwise, the balance work is not more than of 15 days.
15 days. But you
On-
said 2 sunny days.
No, 2 sunny days we require to lay the bituminous concrete.
Okay.
So the balance work, what is the quantum of the balance work and bituminous we have to lay down? It will take approximately 15 days to complete the entire work for laying all the bituminous concrete work.
Okay.
That's the,
So we're talking about which stretch of the road?
for both the roads. Both stretches of the roads.
Yes. What is that both stretch of the road? It must have a name.
Yes, Lordship.
Aizol to what? Kanpui to Aizol via Khamrang.
Yes, Lordship. 70 to 95 kilometer.
Huh?
And
Sorry?
70 to 95 kilometer.
70 to 95 kilometer.
Yes, sir.
In NH,
In NH06.
this is one.
Yes, Lordship.
The other one?
Kilometer 1182133 and 147 to kilometer 159.
Just repeat slowly. 1182.
1182133
Huh.
and 147 to 159.
This is also again in NH06.
Yes, Lordship.
So that means there are 3 stretches.
Lordship, there are 3 stretches, but 2 contract agreements.
So remaining work percentage wise, how much would it be?
We have already completed, Lordship, 81% in project 1 and 85% in project 2.
There are 2 projects.
Yes, Lordship.
One project will be 70 to 95.
Yes, Lordship.
The other one is combination of 118, 113 and 147 to 159.
Yes, Lordship.
And this 19% and 15% you can achieve within 15 days.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
If we get the weather, if weather supports us, we will get
Right.
it done within 15
So
days.
we post it again after 15 days then.
All right, Lordship. No issue. In August, if it can be posted, Lordship.
Of course, we'll see a convenient date, not literally 15 days like that.
Yes, Lordship.
We'll see what would be the convenient date.
Yes, Lordship.
What's your good name?
Lalri Nomit Sakchwa.
Ms. Lalri Nomit Sakso, learned counsel appears for the petitioner, while Mr.
Anil Kumar. Anil Kumar for respondent number 12.
Anil Kumar,
Yes, Lordship.
your senior counsel.
No.
Anil Kumar, learned counsel appears for respondent number
12.
12.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr. Samuel Valenti Datsangte, learned additional AG appears for.
Standing counsel, 7 to 10.
Okay, learned standing counsel
NHIDC
NHRDCL appears for respondent number 7.
to 10.
Okay, respondent number 7 to 10.
Yes.
Ms. Zaram Sankui, learned CGC for respondent number 6. And Ms. Vanesiami, learned government advocate for respondent numbers 1 to 5. At the outset, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number
12.
submits that an affidavit has been filed yesterday with regard to the status of work. However, the office note dated 23/10/2020, sorry,
13/7.
sorry, office note dated 13/7/2026 indicates that no affidavit has been filed by the respondent number 12. Stop considering the submission made by the learned counsel. Office shall verify and connect the affidavit to the record if the same has already been filed. Next para. The learned counsel for the respondent number 12 submits that the work allotted to the respondent number 12 are in 2 packages. What is the nature of the work, for resurfacing or what?
Resurfacing. It's the maintenance work, Lordship.
Oh.
Maintenance.
Okay. 2 packages. The first package comprises of the maintenance of NH06 at KM 70-95. Stop. The second package comprises of maintenance of the road in NH06 in 2 places, that is KM 118-133 and KM 147-159. Stop. He submits that 81% of the work has been completed in respect of package 1, while 85% has been completed in respect of package 2. Stop. He submits that the requirement now is to lay the BC What is the full form of BC?
Bituminous concrete.
Bituminous concrete.
Yes, Lordship.
And for which good weather without rain is required. Stop. The learned counsel submits that if the respondent number 12 gets 2 good weathers, the remaining part of the work can be completed within 15 days.
15 to 20 days it can be done.
Can be completed within 15 to 20 days. Next para, considering the above, let the matter be listed again. On when do you want it? When can you come again? After 15, 20 days?
Yes, Lordship.
You are coming from which place?
From Delhi.
Delhi.
Lordship, if I
think
can
it's,
be...
It's easier to come from Delhi than travel to Silchar. Because of the road.
Lordship, in fact, the
You can fly
predecessor...
and reach Delhi in 2 hours. Silchar will take you about 8-9 hours.
Yes. Lordship, in fact, the earlier bench had directed me to come physical. So, in case
Yes.
if my physical presence can be dispensed with.
Why? We appreciate your presence. It's better because connectivity is also an issue here. List again, when? Today is 15, isn't it?
Lordship, if it's maybe listed on 29th of July.
No.
July will be too short, miss. Let them we'll give them some time. We have it on 12th of August. 12th of August.
Yes, Lordship.
12th of August. The respondent number 12 shall file further additional affidavit regarding the up-to-date status of the work on or before 7th of August. Okay, with copies to the other side, with copies to all the parties. Next para. Since the records of the case has become bulky, registry shall segregate the affidavits filed by the respondent's consent and make a separate file by indicating the contents of the file in the file cover. Stop. In other words, each affidavit filed by the respective respondents shall have a separate file cover, and all the files would form a composite file. Stop. The same is required so as to enable the court go through the records without difficulty. List accordingly, huh?
Value orders. Value.
Finished. There's no hearing.
Already adjourned. 10:30 it was adjourned.